Merry Christmas, everybody. It's December 25th, and I get to unwrap my gifts this morning. Mostly got a lot of gift cards and candy, and I got a Transformer DVD. I haven't seen Transformer yet, so that's a great opportunity for me to go watch it, so that's neat. It's mostly like, I got Walmart gift cards, I got FYE, so I mean, that's stuff I can really use, especially I got a gas card as well. Especially since there's two FYEs location near me, one on my way home when I donate plasma, and then one near a relative's house. So yeah, I'm gonna go to bed because unfortunately I have to work tonight. So gotta work today and tomorrow, and then. Alright, so what I have here is a GoPro Hero 4 session. Bought it this morning with my Christmas gift cards. And basically wanted a camera that was smaller. I don't want to pull out my silver every time I want to film something, especially since this session camera costs significantly less. And I figured I'll use this for regular filming stuff like dashboard videos and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this up for you guys here. I'm gonna do an unboxing. Just need to pull this tape off on the side. There we go. And there it is. Let me go ahead and pull out a light so you can see it better. But yeah, that's pretty much it right there, really. Now I gotta unbuckle it. And that's really it. It feels really light compared to my silver, but not too much. It's a little bit bigger than what I thought it would be. Because the box, or at least what I was able to find, says it is 40% smaller, or less weight. But, I know there's a couple of things going into this one that I heard, like the quality isn't as good. But I figure that's a small hit considering it's half the price now of the silver. But anyways, let's go ahead and open up the rest of the box here. GoPro guides. Got the adhesive mounts anyways here. Charging cable. This one actually uses a micro USB instead of the mini on the Hero 4 Silver and Black. This one looks a little bit different. I'm not exactly sure which one this one's called, but it's a different kind of mount, I guess. And then this is another housing here for it. I'm assuming this is probably the low profile mount. But anyways, that's pretty much the breakdown of it anyhow. Anyways, no wonder I couldn't get that thing off. Forgot there's a remove tab on here. There we go. Oops. Anyways, here's the side mount, or the side door anyways, to get to the SD card slot. There we go. Alright, so I got the SD card in, so let's go ahead and see what happens. There we go, it's at 1080p 30, wide mode, and I can record for 39 more minutes here. I'm already using my dashboard camera memory card. It's got about half the memory left. But anyways, the only real way to control it was to use the GoPro app. So I'm going to go ahead and set that up real quick. Okay, so now the GoPro Hero session is recording. And as before, the preview is not available when shooting in 60 frames per second. So I can't really see what I'm recording here right now, but shouldn't really matter too much right now. I mean, the Hero 4 session is pretty straightforward anyhow, just like the square box, because it should be pretty obvious what I'm pointing at here. Alright, now I'm filming with the GoPro Hero 4 session, and I got to play with it for a little bit, and I noticed the quality, I mean, it's not bad for a $200 camera, because that's what I paid for it. When the session was released, it was $400 to compete with the silver model, but I'm glad they actually dropped the price, because $400 is outrageous for this thing. I mean, the quality isn't as good, but that's what I expected, because I know it was a price drop. The audio is a little bit less than what I expected, honestly, but it's not bad though. I mean, it's bearable, definitely. So far, the only real thing I'm kind of eating into, I guess, is that when I use the 60 frames per second option, I have to record for at least 5 seconds before the auto low light kicks in, because if I record in low light like my room here, then I have to wait 5 seconds, otherwise like the first 5 seconds is going to be dark, and then the light kicks in. Whereas with 30 frames per second, that doesn't happen. The light is just there. But, I mean, it's really not that big of a deal, especially for 60 frames. Of course, I'll probably go back to 30 frames per second and use 60 when I'm using like a special event I'm at or something, but or when I'm outside, I guess. It should be fine for doing vlogs, especially with the lower bit rate on videos. It should be easier to edit, especially with 60 frames per second. Normally I would try Pro Tune, change the ISO, but it doesn't make a difference. The default is 1600 ISO, and that's with or without Pro Tune, so it doesn't make a difference really. I hope everyone had a good Christmas if you celebrate Christmas, and I will see you guys in the next vlog. Later.